Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Bob's Woodshop. Today we're going to be making something a little bit different. We're going to be making a spoon, but we're going to be making a spoon with a little holding handle so that you can put it on the edge of a spaghetti pot. So I think this is a terrific idea. It was given to me by my daughter Carly, and so we're going to start doing that today, so please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so I'm going to do this segment in time lapse. I just chucked it up on the lathe and gave it a few turns, and here I am sanding it, but yeah, I'll leave that little donut in the middle, and then I'm coming back and doing the tracing of the bowl portion, and I'm just borrowing another spoon that we had in the kitchen for that. And so now we got to go over to the bandsaw. So this is just a really few seconds on here. Just cutting out the outline. No big deal, basic woodworking. Then I gotta make it a little bit thinner. This wood started out about almost 2 inches thick. So I'm just outlining the shape of the bowl. That's the bottom. Now I'm going to come back and do the top. From here I'm going to use a little time-lapse photography and my Ryobi power carver. This gets out the bulk of the bowl of the spoon, and then I'm going to follow it up with a saber tooth ball cutter. So the ball cutter makes very quick work of the bowl. It makes it very easy. I think it's a lot easier than using other types of wood removing devices. Then I'm going to go over and use my belt sander to get the bottom of the bowl. And this again makes very quick work. I've got 80 grit sandpaper on the belt sander. I've got my dust collector hooked up to that, so this was a relatively simple operation. The entire project only took maybe about an hour, so not a big deal. So using different cutting techniques and sanding techniques, I just worked through it until I was satisfied with both the shape and the texture of the spoon. Here I'm using my little pneumatic 2-inch sander, and this is coming down to the final shaping, final sanding. You'll thank me for not including the sound on this because this is a very high-pitched machine. It works great though. I primarily bought that for using in my bowl turning, but it works great on other items also. Here I'm doing a little bit more shaping with my oscillating spindle sander. So I took it over to the drill press and drilled a 1/4-inch hole. Now back to the bandsaw to cut the slot so it will fit over the rim of a pot. So again, very easy to do, all very standard woodworking. Treenware is a great hobby to get into. Everybody could use a spoon or a fork, a knife, all kinds of things. So if you haven't yet tried some treenware, please go ahead and try it. Here I'm back to the oscillating spindle sander, just doing some final profiling. And then a little bit more final sanding with my pneumatic sander. So I wanted to get this nice and smooth and shaped perfectly, so yeah, just spent a little bit of time with the sanders and some hand sanding. Okay, that project went pretty quick. That was only about an hour or so. It's nice when you got power tools. So it's time to finish it. I like using this butcher block conditioner. This has carnauba wax and butcher block wax, and it's perfect for treenware and and butcher blocks. So all I got to do is rub this on, and if it ever gets dry, you just put a little bit more. You can actually use just mineral oil as well. And so all this really is the spoon with a little holder on there, and that fits perfectly right on there. So it works great. Again, this was idea was from my daughter Carly, and I think I got to make several more of these, and that's all it is to it. So hey guys, you know the drill. Give me a like, comment, or subscribe if you like my channel, and tell your friends about me. So until next time, I'll see you on another episode of Bob's Woodshop.